Hey there, folks. Welcome back to our channel, where we break down everyday challenges into simple, actionable steps. Today's topic is all about how to send money to an inmate in 2025. Whether you're supporting a family member, friend, or loved one behind bars, this guide will help you navigate the process safely and efficiently. Let's dive right in. First things first, why send money? Inmates often need funds for essentials like commissary items, phone calls, or medical needs. But with technology evolving, 2025 brings more secure and convenient options than ever before. Start by gathering key details: the inmate's full name, ID number, and the facility they're in. Double-check this info on official prison websites to avoid any mistakes. Now, onto the methods. The most straightforward way is through online platforms. Services like JPay, Access Corrections, or newer apps designed for 2025 might use biometric verification for added security. Simply create an account, enter the inmate's details, and fund your transfer using a debit card, credit card, or even digital wallets like Apple Pay. Expect fees to vary, so compare rates first. If you prefer traditional methods, a money order is still reliable. Purchase one from your bank or post office, make it payable to the facility, and mail it with the inmate's name and ID. For international transfers, check if services like Western Union have updated their inmate-specific options. A few pro tips. Always use official channels to prevent scams. Never send cash through the mail. Keep records of your transactions for your own peace of mind, and verify any facility-specific rules, as policies can change. In 2025, some places might even offer blockchain-based transfers for faster processing. There you have it. That's how you send money to an inmate in 2025. It's all about being informed and cautious. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more guides, and drop a comment below if you have questions. Stay safe, and thanks for watching.